Welcome to Mix CG Arts. In this short tutorial, we'll discover how to create a procedural water material that is compatible with both EEVEE and Cycles render engines in Blender. Let's dive into the process together. To get started, let's add a plane by pressing Shift-A. Next, press S to scale it larger. Let's enlarge the timeline window and switch it to the shader editor. Let's click on New to add a material to the object. Navigate to the Material Properties panel, then click on the Surface option and choose the Glass BSDF. It will automatically switch the principled BSDF shader to the Glass BSDF. Let's switch to the Material Preview mode. Press Shift-A to add a noise texture. Let's change the FBM to Heteroterrain. Plug the factor into the normal. Let's add a bump node. Change the normal to height. If you've turned on Node Wrangler in the Edit menu earlier, now select the noise texture, then press Ctrl-T to add a mapping node and texture coordinate node. Let's switch from Generated to Object in the texture coordinate node. Let's adjust the scale of the noise texture. Let's set the distance to 0.1 and the strength to 0.2 on the bump map. Hover your mouse over the location option of the mapping node and press I to insert the keyframe. Let's open a new window and switch it to the timeline view. Now let's play the animation. After a few keyframes, increase the Z location and press I to insert a keyframe. Let's increase the Z location a bit more. Now select both keyframes, press Shift-E and choose Linear Extrapolation. Now the animation repeats continuously. Let's offset the animation by increasing the X and Y rotation. Now the water animation flows from one side to the other. Let's add a mix node by pressing Shift-A. Let's change the float to color and add it between the noise texture and bump node. Let's add another noise texture. And now let's add a color ramp node. Connect the noise texture node to the color ramp node. Now connect the color output of the color ramp node to the factor input of the mix node. While selecting the noise texture, press Ctrl-T to automatically add a mapping node and texture coordinate node. Let's switch from Generated to Object in the texture coordinate node. Let's adjust the sliders of the color ramps to fine-tune the factor of the shader. Now let's see how our animation turned out. Let's adjust the scale of the noise texture. To duplicate the color ramp, simply press Shift-D. Connect the color output of the first color ramp node to the factor input of the other color ramp node. Then connect the color output of the roughness glass BSDF node. Let's adjust the sliders of the second color ramp node. Let's change the white slider to gray. Now let's see how our animation turned out. Let's go to the Edit menu by pressing Tab. Here you can scale the mesh without affecting the procedural texture.